So, hi people, this is the part two of our What is Statistics? I mean, the basic things about the statistics. So, let's continue. Let's have the we have the different ways of classifying data. First off, we have according to nature. Now, in according to nature, it could be quantitative or in numerical data. You can collect age, height, weight, and then amount. For qualitative data or categorical data naman, you can have the gender, the socioeconomic status, or the civil status of your respondents. Next, you can also have according to source. You can have primary data. It is about the first-hand information. You can collect the primary data using survey or experiment. Now, for the secondary data, this is a second-hand information. You did not collect this one. Like, you did not personally collect this one, or this is not the first-hand information. You simply collected it through or from newspaper or journals. Next, data according to arrangement. You can have ungrouped data. These are or ungrouped data without any specific order or arrangement. You simply collected it without grouping them. We also call that one raw data. Now, we also have group data. Group data, data arranged or tabulated and presented in an organized manner. Okay. Now, quantitative data, according to measurement, you can have a discrete data. Data are rule number. For example, number of cans of sardines produced, number of tinapa, pila ka bang tinapa na produce in that certain manufacturing company. Secondly, we have continuous data. When we talk about continuous data, those are the data, data are values that may be decimals or fractions, but not necessarily decimal or fraction. You can have weight in kilogram. Pwede rin naman height in um, a feet. Ayan. Next, levels of data. Now, there are four levels of data. The first is the nominal scale. It is, using of arbitrary numbers assigned to each category. Say, for example, nakakollect ka ng data sa sa iyong respondents about their um, marital status. Ayan. So, they have one. So, based on na collect mo, you can say na one is for single, number one is for single, two is for married kasi dalawa sila. Chares. Three is for widowed, and four is for separated. Mga ganyan. Pwede rin, if you have collected the sex of your respondents, you can have zero is for male, then two is for female, vice versa. Now, for ordinal scale, these are values in ordered form. For example, um, it is somewhat the same with the nominal scale kasi you will assign also number to each category. But for ordinal scale, you must be aware that each category must be in order. Say for example, 1 is for president, 2 is for vice president, and then 3 is for the board members. Pwede rin naman sa, like say for example, sa klase, may first honor, second honor, third, fourth, and then with honors. Parang ganon. Now, the third type is the third type is the the third type is the interval scale. For the interval scale, it has all properties of the ordinal scale. The intervals between values in a set of interval are consistent and meaningful. An example for this one common example for this one is the IQ of the students. Say IQ of the students of grade 11 in a grade 11 class. Lastly, we have ratio scale. It has all properties of interval scale. In this level, there is true 0 point. Example for this one is height and weight. Ganon. So now, that's it for our part 2 for what is statistics. Thanks. See ya.